and I knew straight away that this is something Dolores always wanted to do. Straight away, I said yes. I have a saying in my life. I say, "I'll do it." What is it? Il ferait quoi?
Je ferai quoi?
Is that right? Je ferais quoi? I'll do it. I went home straight away. She said, "Yeah, we'll do it. We'll do it." So he was all keen. He talked briefly about it, and then he disappeared to the World Youth Day, summer retreat, and didn't see him for about 6 weeks. So it was all a bit vague. So I didn't really know what to expect at all. I knew obviously about the Camino and the walk and stuff, and I knew we'd be supported. But it has outshone its expectations. Everybody has been so good. Don't get much. No, it's been absolutely lovely doing what we've done, helping out, being here with you guys are fabulous. To be honest, it's more, it is a pilgrimage, I do realise, and it's been more religious content than I'd expected. But I've been a baptised Catholic, brought up Catholic, but I had a few lapses in and out, and I really felt good. There was not a moment that I thought, I don't want to be doing this. And for me, it's ended too quickly. One more day tomorrow, so I try and portray being tough, but so I've done an analysis of you know, as I've played rugby all my life, I've done an analysis of the team. So the rugby. So most of you are familiar with rugby. So the team rugby is divided into forwards and backs. The backs players forwards and the front, and the forwards players backs. So it's a little bit confusing. Unlike football, where the forwards are forwards and score, the backs usually score the goals. So the forwards, also known as the pack, and the scrummage, le mêlée. It's made up of 8 players. The front row, la première rang. The second row, du milieu rang.
Milieu, le rang du milieu.
And the back row is the dernier rang. So the front row consists of 2 props and 1 hooker. Our props are me and Dolores. They do a lot of donkey work, travail down. A lot of donkey work, hard work around the field, but don't get seen, get no glory. They just do the hard work. Running around, seen but not heard, which I should be sometimes. The middle of the scrum is the hooker. This is Stuart. Stuart is the talonniste.
Talonneur. Talonnisseur.
Talonneur.
Hooker. So the hooker is smart. He gets involved in the scrum, hooks the ball back, but he gets out of it. He gets out of the mess, and he's away. So he's involved in the front, but he runs away, doesn't do any of the donkey work. But does like a bit of the glory. The second rows, the locks, are the cirrus. The locks. The locks hold it in together. So the locks are Father Philip, our captain, and Brother Olivier.
Very good.
Locks exactly do this, as the name suggests. They hold us all together. They keep us binded and keep us on the straight and narrow, so we don't go astray in that scrummage. They are very clever and a driving force within that scrum. Then we have the back row. The back row is made up of 3 players, the 2 flanks, which are Antoine and Antonio.
Okay.
Also, Anton Un. Sorry. Anton Un. Flankers also love the attention. They are involved in a lot of the work around the pitch, connecting and encouraging and taking the team forward, which they have been invaluable. Then at the back of the scrum is the number 8, the wit man, is of course Joseph. Joseph is always the 8 man is always the big, tall, long hair, pretty boy, powerful, Sebastian Choral. He loves the glory, always pushing high behind the scrum, but he's strong and powerful, as Joseph has been, and I've always hidden behind him with his powerful voice, so I'm just sneaking my little voice. Then we have Izor, the number 9, the scrum half, the demi-melee. Is that right? Demi-melee. Always small and mischievous. Although she has been very quiet, she has come out of herself now. And the scrum half is always a little bit cocky, a little bit cocky. Now she can speak cockney rhyming slang. Leave it out, mate. You can have it. But they know they can give it all that, but they have the protection of the pack behind them. Then behind the scrum we have the halfback, the fly half, the first 5'8", and of course Thomas. Tom is the velour et maîtrise. Velour et maîtrise.
Voler à moitié. Fly half. Voler à moitié.
Not where I played it.
Demi de volée. Le demi de volée.
The fly half, he runs the show.
Demi de mêlée.
On the pitch,
Demi de mêlée.
organising and orchestrating and keeping the others in order, which was required a few times. He was directing play. Another glory boy, probably a bit more so than the number 8. loving the limelight. But alongside the fly half is the 3/4 line, the centres. And we have Maddie and Samantha. They just like the perfect passing. Their harmonising was beautiful, and it's just flow. It just all flew from the fly half, flows out. Then with Yi coming in on the wing, strong and boosted performance.
Yeah, very good.
And then our fullback, Aria, is Beatrice. Caught him from behind and giving the team confidence, as if it were the high ball. He was confident under the high ball. She was there. So that is my analogy of. But no. So I'm gonna sing you a song.
Yeah.
Oui.
Okay. I don't know much about history. Don't know much biology. Don't know much about science books. Je n'y sais pas quand tout son français, Georges Lassuet. Don't know much about the French I took. And I know absolutely nothing about philosophy. But what I do know, je vous aime mes amis.
Oh.
Merci.
Thanks.
Thank you, Phil. Love you, Phil.